A hard-working single mother and her only daughter Maya live in a small rented apartment. The mother is a woman of great strength, discipline, sacrifice, and integrity. She works tirelessly every day to provide for her daughter despite having very little. She is extremely protective because she has experienced painful events in her past that her daughter knows nothing about. She raises her daughter with strict rules, teaches respect, honesty, humility, hard work, and good morals. She constantly warns her daughter about certain people and certain lifestyles, but never fully explains why. Unfortunately, the daughter misunderstands everything. As she grows into her teenage years, she begins believing her mother's strictness is cruelty rather than love. Her greatest resentment is that she believes her mother is the reason she grew up without a father. Whenever she sees happy families, fathers attending school events, or friends enjoying both parents, her bitterness grows. She secretly blames her mother for destroying her life. She believes her mother chased her father away. This misunderstanding creates increasing tension between them. The daughter becomes emotionally distant, rebellious, impatient, and disrespectful despite her mother continuing to sacrifice everything for her. Years earlier, Maya's father was not abandoned by the mother. Instead, he secretly belonged to a dangerous criminal network that later became violent. When he realized his family was in danger because of his past, he begged the mother to disappear with their daughter. He sacrificed his own life to keep them hidden. The mother promised never to reveal the truth until her daughter became old enough. She endured years of hatred because keeping the secret was the only way to keep her daughter alive. The daughter discovers this truth unexpectedly through an old box containing letters, photographs, recorded voice messages, legal documents, newspaper articles, police files. With trembling hands, Maya searched deeper into the box. Police reports, newspaper articles, court documents, photographs. Everything matched, every word, every date, every promise. There was no lie. Her mother had carried the truth alone for 15 years. Every strict rule suddenly made sense. Don't tell strangers where we live. Never walk home alone. Don't trust people too quickly. Call me the moment you arrive. Keep the curtains closed at night. What Maya had called control had always been protection. She remembered every argument, every cruel word, every accusation. You chased him away. You ruined my life. I wish he had chosen someone else. Each sentence echoed in her mind like thunder. She sank onto the floor, clutching the letters against her chest. I'm so sorry. The words came too late. The front door creaked open. Grace had come home early. Maya. No answer. She stepped inside. The black metal box lay open. Letters scattered across the floor. The old recorder rested beside them. Grace stopped breathing. Her eyes slowly met her daughter. Maya looked up. Her face was swollen from crying. Neither of them spoke. One had carried the truth for 15 years. The other had just discovered it. The silence between them was no longer filled with anger. It was filled with heartbreak. Grace whispers, almost afraid of the answer. You know, don't you? Maya takes one shaky step toward her mother, but before she can speak, she collapses to her knees in tears. Everything the mother did suddenly makes sense. Maya finally understands every sacrifice her mother made. She breaks down in tears. She apologizes sincerely. The mother forgives her immediately. They embrace. They begin healing together. They visit the father's grave. The daughter reads one of her father's final letters aloud. The truth has only just begun to surface, and what comes next will change everything. If this story touched your heart, don't let the next chapter pass you by. Tap subscribe, like, and share this story with someone who loves powerful, emotional dramas. Every like and share helps us bring more unforgettable stories like this to life. And whatever you do, don't miss part 2. Because the secret hidden for years is about to be revealed. And once you discover the truth, you'll never see this family the same way again. Finally, until then, take care of the people who love you. Sometimes the sacrifices we misunderstand are the greatest acts of love. I'll see you in the next chapter.